It's Saturday, February 14th, and I am back in Team Little's bedroom. It is now clean. I had to literally spend the whole day in this room. Like I said, I had to get in the mood, which meant I did not eat, because if I had, I would have gotten tired and I wouldn't have moved. At least not in this room. So anywho, they have a new map because they tore down the other one. And I still need to get magic erasers because I didn't do the walls yet. And that's something I normally do in my whole house. But everywhere else, the rest of the walls are clean. It's just these. But I wanted to put these up here just to fill out the effect for them so they can feel proud. They were very happy that they helped clean up, and just give them a little more to show for their efforts. And then their alphabet I put here, and I think it was actually on the other side of the room. And I will probably put curtains or blinds back up, I don't know, but over the bookcase I put the alphabet, and I put all the books up. They were on the bottom shelf. The baby was. And the shelves used to be all full with the exception of the bottom one. Oh, excuse me. But, I mean completely full, but I've been throwing away. I threw some away today, and there's some more up here I need to throw away. And I need to go and wipe them down because I just don't like them being on the floor and they get sticky with whatever they bring in here. So, but this is it. And I do not keep their school books in here for this reason, because they would end up trashed. And then the activity cubes are just stacked here for the moment. We'll take them down when they want to play with them. The baby mainly plays with them. And then a couple stuffed animals that need to go with the rest of them so that I can wash them. And turn this guy around. Somebody may remember him. It's Little Bill. Yep, we still have Little Bill. His shirt is somewhere. But that's him. And here's the kitchen set. I had to drag into the shower and shower it. And I usually clean this thing anyway, but I had just cleaned it like week before last. Took all the kitchen food out and washed it, which I usually do once a week anyway, but it's not in here because it's still drying. The dollhouse I also put in the shower because it was sticky. They got into jelly. That's what it was. And I didn't realize it was on there. Or on, yeah, it was on there. So, the beds are made. And like I said, it's like 10 at night. No, they're not in the beds. One of them wanted to sleep in her bed, and the boy was saying, "Why do we have to sleep in our bed?" So, yeah, they're in my bed. They're waiting for their blankets, but they're asleep now. And I may just bring them in here anyway. And then I put some nutrition posters on the wall. They're all about, we're into food now. So, this is what I put up over their bed. And then over to this one. So, that's it. And then over this one I put my plate. And I have another one I'm going to actually put by their kitchen set, but just a conversation piece for them. I will clean up all of this on that wall. It's chalk. And then we have this one, which they were loving. They were identifying the food up there on the plate. And let's see, let me go back. There we go. the desk I had to take out and put in the shower because it was a mess too. So everything big got cleaned. And then this over here is a hodgepodge of stuff that needs to come out because they don't have a toy box. I don't like toy boxes. It's just, baby dolls and a couple of more stuffed animals. I see some Connects in there, but that's going to come out of here. In the closet, there's nothing in there but their basketball goal and a ride-on plush elephant from Pottery Barn and a plush horse and I think a Cars Lightning McQueen ride-on. It's like ride-on stuff in there. So I'm not going to open that. But I brought in the activity table. Is what they wanted. It was in the living room. It was taking up the living room, but I wanted it in there because we used it a lot. This is really all they play with, Connects and Legos, which is why they don't have a lot of toys. They're fine without toys, and they have a couple of like these cars, vehicles, and stuff like this. Get them at Target. They have these and they play with those just fine, but they're not really into toys. Everything has to be something educational. They're building. And then let me go under here. Under here there are two of these little drawers, and they're full of wooden blocks. I mean, completely full. So this is what they play with. This is their toys. And everything else I show in the haul. That's it. They don't get toys. Every now and then, just randomly, they'll have stuff. So there's Buzz. They have baby dolls, but they don't really play with toys. And I'm happy for that. I did the floor. They helped me do the floor. I had already washed them, I don't know, one day last week. I put them in the tub and disinfect them. And I really do that once a week. Because I just don't like them dirty. If they're coming in here putting whatever on the floor, I have to pick them up and clean them. Most of them do have their letters or numbers. Some of them are missing, but that's okay. We have a pretty good, decent coverage because it's all the way under the beds. So that's what we were after. Trying to get the floor done. And now the baby can move around a little more. She's the one really into playing the kitchen. She likes playing in the kitchen. But if I was to get rid of anything, that would be the first thing going. So, which is why I didn't get them a bigger one, because I wanted to see if they would play with it. My older girls, they had one 3 times this size, and they played with it. So, anywho, this is the kiddos' cleaned up room. And like I said, it took me all day. So, no, I do not spend all day in here cleaning my kids' room. I will make sure there's no trash or food in here at the end of the day and encourage them to pick up toys. I pick up what I can, but I am not going to come in here every day and make sure that I scrub this room like I did. I don't have the time. It's just not happening. And the wall again. But like I said, for the most part, it is done. There's other stuff that I still do need to put up on the walls, but it will wait for now. Other things that I intend on doing to the room, it will wait. Like the beds, I'm just waiting on them to finish them out before I replace them with bunk beds. Yeah, so that the four of them, because obviously the baby doesn't have a bed, but if they slept in here, she would be in the bed with one of the girls. So, anywho, hope you enjoyed their tour, and I'll be back tomorrow. I think they are quite pleased with, like I said, they're quite pleased with how it turned out. Even the big kids applauded them because they never kept their room like this or like it was. I painted murals on their walls. They had custom furniture, and it was just done. They wouldn't destroy it. So hopefully, like I said, I will pop in periodically and just show you what they are doing to their room. But we're working on obedience too, and manners, and keeping our room. So that's a lesson. It's a lesson. They're 4, 3, 4, 2, and 1. So I don't expect them to really understand. So for anybody that saw the previous video and just turned their heads and commented, well, you know, that's life. So that's it. I'll be back. Bye.